U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken stated that New Zealand has the opportunity to engage with the AUKUS weapons development and procurement project, a collaboration between the United States, Britain, and Australia. The AUKUS project, unveiled in March, envisions British and Australian production and operation of a new submarine class, SSN-AUKUS, incorporating advanced U.S. technologies, with plans to culminate in the late 2030s and early 2040s. During a news conference in Wellington, Blinken emphasized that New Zealand and other partners are welcome to participate in the AUKUS initiative based on their preferences. Blinken's visit to New Zealand is part of a three-country tour in the Pacific, underscoring the region's significance in U.S. foreign policy. He held meetings with New Zealand Prime Minister Hipkins and Foreign Minister Nanaia Mahuta, discussing various issues related to national security and international relations. Following his visit to New Zealand, Blinken is scheduled to travel to Australia, where a major Australia-US military exercise is set to commence. New Zealand has expressed its openness to engage in discussions regarding the second phase of AUKUS, which is focused on military technology. However, Foreign Minister Mahuta reiterated New Zealand's unwavering commitment to its nuclear-free stance and support for a nuclear-free Pacific. The discussions between Blinken and Mahuta encompassed topics such as the rules-based international order, the increasingly contested global environment, and the shared commitment to democracy and human rights. Despite past tensions that led to the suspension of their alliance in the 1980s, New Zealand and the U.S. now consider themselves close strategic partners. The relationship between the two countries has grown stronger in recent years, driven by mutual concerns about China's presence in the Pacific and its expanding defense and policing ties with the Solomon Islands, which they may consider have a destabilizing impact on the region. While respecting the Solomon Islands' independence, New Zealand supports regional agreements that encourage Pacific nations to collaborate on decisions that may affect the region collectively. The warming of ties between New Zealand and the U.S. has been driven by their shared interests in countering China's growing influence in the Pacific region. New Zealand's stance on maintaining a nuclear-free Pacific aligns with its commitment to regional stability and its vision of a peaceful and non-nuclear Pacific. Blinken's visit to New Zealand underscores the importance of the Pacific in the context of U.S. foreign policy, as the region increasingly becomes a focal point for strategic engagement. Remember to subscribe.